Hi guys, welcome to Katie's Bits and Bobs. This week we are going to be making egg muffins. Now they're kind of like a Spanish omelette, but we're not going to be using potatoes. Now if you're new to my videos, why don't you subscribe to my channel, give me a like and leave me a comment. So let's carry on with the rest of the video and start cooking. So come on, join us. For the egg muffins, you would need eggs, milk, spring onions, cooked sausage, cooked broccoli, tomatoes, cooked courgettes, cheese, and salt and pepper. Okay, now we're ready to begin. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our egg mixture. So I have 3 eggs here and a bit of milk. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Now this is how I'd make my scrambled egg. So if you make your scrambled egg without the milk, you can do that, that's fine. But I like to add a little bit of milk into mine. So I'm going to crack my eggs into my jug first thing. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now remember, you're dealing with raw egg, so you need to either wash your hands or give it a quick wipe before you continue. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so now I'm going to add a drop of milk into my eggs, just like so. I'm going to add my salt and my pepper. Now I'm going to whisk it up until it's all combined. So exactly how you would make scrambled egg, it's the same principle. Okay, so I've got that done. Now I've got my oven on, it's set at 180. I'm getting that hot, and I'm going to be using a muffin tray for our egg muffins. This is the diameter of it. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little drop of oil into the bottom of our pan. It's a non-stick pan anyway, but I just want to be extra careful so that our egg muffins don't stick. Just like so. Now I've got an array of ingredients. You can add whatever you want to put in yours. So if you don't want to add the sausage and you want to go for a vegetarian option, you can use the vegetables. Alternatively, you could use bacon if you wanted to add that in there. You could add peas. It's so versatile, you can add absolutely anything that you want to. So I've got some spring onions here, so I'm going to pop some spring onions in. I like spring onions, so I'm going to use it for all of them. And then I'm going to use some sausage. Pop the sausage in. Now the egg's going to fill up most of the muffin tin, so I don't need to put too many ingredients in. Got to use some broccoli. I love broccoli. I'm going to add those as well. You can add as little or as much as you want. It's up to you. I've then got my chopped tomato. Now for my tomato, I've taken the seeds out because I don't want it to be too watery with our egg. That in there. Now for the last one, I've just fried some courgette in a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of salt. I'm going to pop that in there as well. Just like so. I'm also going to add in mine some cheese. Now this is just a regular cheddar cheese. So if you have another cheese that you like to use, you could use that instead. And I'm just going to pop some just on top of our vegetables and on top of our sausages. Now you can actually add this to the egg beforehand and whisk that all in, it's not a problem. And then at the end, if you want to, you can sprinkle some on top. So I'm just going to add just a little bit into our mixture, just like so. So it looks like that. Next thing is just to pour the egg over the top. Now be careful not to fill your muffins too high because they will come out over the top. A little bit more. There. And like I say, they do expand and they do puff up, so be careful not to overfill them. And there you go. Just like so. So, that's the first stage finished. I have my oven, like I said, set at 180. I'll pop these in the oven for about 15-20 minutes, all depending on how they're going. And then in 15 to 20 minutes, we'll take them out and we'll go on to the next stage. And when they come out of the oven, they look like this. Absolutely delicious. Now I've let mine cool down for a couple of minutes, just so I'll be able to handle them. But when you take them out of the oven the first time, they're really light and puffy and a bit bigger than this. So this is just when they're cooled down a little bit. So I'm going to remove them. So to do that, I'm just going to go round. Now by adding the oil into the tray, it's less likely for them to stick. So make sure they don't stick in the pan. I think that'll be okay. Okay, so to go with my egg muffins, I'm going to put mine with some bacon and avocado. So if I move this to the side, got some grilled bacon here with some avocado, and I'm going to pop my egg muffins onto there like that. I'll give myself 3, 4 will be quite a lot. And there you have it. Egg muffins, which you can have for breakfast, for lunch, you can have them for dinner. Perfect for picnics when we're allowed to have them, and for also packed lunches, school lunches, anything like that. Absolutely perfect. Tastes delicious, so give it a go, guys. Let me know what you think. So, look yummy, right? And you can add anything in there that you want. You can add peas, you can add ham, you can add cheese, anything that you'd like to have at home, just pop those in. Now they're really versatile as well, because you can have them for packed lunches, you can have them for breakfast, you can even have them for dinner. So guys, give them a go. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.